life when my dreams seem so far away.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. On the visitor's sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His guys off to a slow start, 1-2, following the loss last week. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest, and he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the 1 interception, so a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
That last run got 4, so here comes 2nd and 6. They put Strange in motion. Once again, it's ETN. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. The teams around the league dealing with some early season injuries. No different here as we check out the key inactives for this one. It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will go all the way. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return is Dallas Fowler. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over.
Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good for a first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. He'll rotate his tight end, George Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
At the 27-yard line.
A give from McCaffrey running right. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
That's another 49er.
To throw is Purdy. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play close quickly. And here comes third down.
Brings up third down.
Now Purdy. No chance at all. He'll go down. Chad Muma. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Udi's kick is good. And the Niners are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's going to let Pat to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The Jaguars offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one complete to Brown. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's a fourth down. Whoa, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Throw on there, caught by Kittle. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7. To throw, Purdy. They've got second down and 7. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. They're going. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 2. Brings up
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
The play is a turnover on down.
On first down, Lawrence. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Take right over.
Jaguars.
Brown, he's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara. In a moment. Third down, they need 5.
On the red. Hey, go.
Lawrence. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Renato Green.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. When that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the 49er is down.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target.
Second and 10.
And that will lead to a second down. That's to the right side and incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Again in the air for Purdy. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to fourth down.
In punt formation for San Francisco.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Now a screen set up for ETN. Man in motion here is Washington. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. There's second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Second down, Lawrence. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And the lead holds steady at 4. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So, halftime here out west. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Flowers now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get set, get set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Niners first down.
Get set, get set. Up.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Devon Hamilton up for the stop. So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Open man is Jennings. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. We'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Get set,
At the
get set.
Jaguars' 4-yard line.
18, watch out.
Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. It's Purdy moving outside the pocket. this one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in the world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
On play action, here's Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And that is incomplete. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Purdy. To the left side, into the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
49er first down.
Get set.
1st and 10.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 46. Travis Hunter, the rookie, the number 2 overall pick, gets in there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Purdy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Easy, Ralph.
First down, Jacksonville.
Here's ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 22-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
It's a gain of 10. First down,
Let's go.
Jaguars.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Hey,
Brings up
Ron.
2nd and 10.
On the handoff to TTN. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses.
That's going to be blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on down.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed a half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 13.
Now Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Caleb. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now it's McCaffrey. He's going to pick up the first down, getting this one past the 20. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
3rd and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
Get set, get set. 118! 118!
They'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Outside! 118! What's up?
Now Purdy. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing again is Purdy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
Get set, get set.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Outside.
Purdy going to put it up again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Get set, get set. Stop.
Here's Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Purdy again. Backs to his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to get good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
What's up? Stop.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Final minute, one timeout remaining. And it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Now McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2. Brings up second.
Purdy now on second down. Finding his tight end, Farrell. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Big play. 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock. Purdy. That is caught. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point guy.
And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And we might be headed to overtime.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's first down. Here's ETN. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Hey, we're up.
On first down, Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Jags offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Now a first throw here in overtime. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Now ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. McCaffrey going to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That one on target to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the markers.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Back to the air is Purdy.
That
one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So a win here for the 49ers. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime.